Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get to this game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. To throw, it's Brown. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. He hands it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Let's take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Now it's second down here.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Handoff from the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. First down here for this offense. Here comes the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Fights his way in for the score. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Brown. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's a shotgun run call. Brought down after a 7-yard gain. So it's 2nd and 3. They'll run it to the right side. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll run it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a fumble. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll get the first down yardage before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Quick throw over the middle, and it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, and now it brings up 4th.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Getting set. Here's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made, a lot of space now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. At completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. That gain makes it 2nd and medium. And now the running back's got it again. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you...
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Offense set on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pass midfield, he's got room. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Offense getting set for first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Brown wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he rolls. first down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Going up top. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exact. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm.
Snags it down the right side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. First down here for the offense. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Got room at the 35. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the Buckeyes pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down to 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down, it's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. from the gun. Running back on the move. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Afterburners coming. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking down the middle. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, Dave, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's French. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's French. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Buckeyes have taken it inside the 20. They think they can create space here with the run to the right.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, going their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area.
And that ball is picked off. And he's... He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking the deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 20. Defense make... And it's 1st and goal from the 8.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. He makes a grab. 2. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.